Yeah, this one never turned red at all. Yeah. Lomita and Figueroa. Here's the left turn signal, folks. Yeah, perfect. All right, Lomita and Figueroa. This is it. Yeah. We're in Los Angeles, by the way, Wilmington. Okay, that's northbound, southbound, left turn signal. Yeah, this is Lomita and Figueroa. This is it. We're in a different Carson, the last signal in Carson. Lomita and Figueroa. Yeah. See, there are no left turns on eastbound and westbound. I have no idea why. Okay. Here we are, folks. Now let's go to the northbound side. All right, let's wait for the traffic to show up. See, let's wait for the eastbound and westbound. This street has a lot of traffic sometimes, but not in the eastbound direction. Let's have no clue. So let's go and see what could we have. All right, the arrow is operating on the northbound. So there's traffic on that direction as well. Lomita and Figueroa. The crosswalk looks okay. The street has a lot of traffic coming from Torrance. That's where the traffic is coming from. Lomita Blvd, then it ends up at Avalon Blvd. That's how far it goes. Torrance to Wilmington. That's how far the street is. Lomita Blvd. This is one of the favorite streets in Wilmington and in Carson. This is the eastbound and westbound signal. This light always stays green because this street has a lot of traffic, by the way. Okay, so this is every traffic light is identical. Lomita and Figueroa. Okay, this is it. Eastbound left turn signal, and then let's wait for the cars to show up. The light is red. Yeah, you know, look exactly in terms of design. Yeah, in terms of design, they are exactly the same. Okay. Lomita and Figueroa, 24900 Figueroa, 1800. That's the address numbers. Lomita and Figueroa. Westbound left turn signal is not gonna operate, so I have no idea. There are no cars making on the red light. Look at that, the shape of the hexagon and circle, the loop, the detector loop, the sensor loop is circle. Okay, look at that. We have a Lomita Blvd, a Doghouse. All right, look at this beauty. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay, this is the eastbound direction right here. Lomita and Figueroa. Okay. This is look at the street sign. It got messed up. All right, Lomita and Figueroa. This one have a Doghouse. This is the street that goes to Wilmington to Torrance. I just tell you how far it can go. Lomita Blvd. In the city of Lomita. This is the interesting part. The northbound direction. I'm not facing. I'm the. Yeah. So yeah, northbound is slightly longer than the southbound direction. So I could tell from this area. This car has a lot of left turn signal. So let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Northbound side. Okay, now let's look at the opposite direction. That's all right. Okay, folks. That's the westbound direction. See, northbound and southbound arrows are still shown regardless of the traffic in Lomita Blvd. Haha. I'm gonna press the. See, westbound has a lot of traffic. That's all. Oh yeah, Lomita and Figueroa. This is a tour of the whole signal. because this one is shorter. Westbound is much short, and eastbound are slightly shorter. Watch this. Look at that. See, the right remains red. Eastbound's only left arrow still up and still function. Let's wait for the westbound left turn signal. This is the only Doghouse I know, because this street goes to Harbor City, by the way. Lomita and Figueroa. And by the way, the street sign is messed up. You could tell. This is in Carson and Wilmington, on the Wilmington side. Okay, Wilmington. All right, there's multiple cars. Let's wait. Let's see how much. There's a lot of traffic now. So let's see how it's gonna be. I didn't see any westbound left turns yet. Lomita and Figueroa. Every traffic light in Los Angeles are identical. Yeah. Lomita and Figueroa. The northbound and southbound arrows are still showing. I just showed you these dog houses. This is a doghouse signal in Los Angeles. Here's the one on the left side. There, okay. Westbound arrow's not gonna show up. I don't really care. Let's have a take a look at the. All right, let me press the button again because the westbound signal is not gonna have the left turn at all. Let me. Okay, here's the northbound, southbound are okay so far. I could tell because of the intersection, how it feels. Lomita Blvd. This is in Wilmington. All right, once again. Oh, yeah, look at that. It looks shiny. These lights are new arts. There's 16 of them. Okay, Lomita and Figueroa. Again, this street has a lot of traffic, but not really. This is the only time to feel, my first time on this street to have dog houses, not like Avalon Blvd. That's the only street. The last signal on is Avalon Blvd in Wilmington, and the last signal's in Avalon Blvd. This is the only doghouse like these lights on Western Avenue. They have the same number. There's 4 on each direction. 5 section doghouse and 2 extra pair of traffic light heads on the right side as well. Figueroa and Carson and Lomita. This is the whole tour of the whole street. Lomita Blvd. I can't see the street sign because. Let me go to the opposite side. Let me move back because there. Because the street sign is very old. Let me move back so you can see. Lomita Blvd. Let me see the street name, the street sign. Right here. Okay. Here's one on the left side that I forgot. That I haven't seen yet. On the left side. One on the left side on a pole. Wow. That was kind of quick. Okay. That was a quick. Alright. Let's go to the westbound. Let's see how the westbound is gonna turn. Watch out. Okay, there's only one car there's only one vehicle. It's gonna trigger. So, yeah, Lomita Blvd. This street has a lot of traffic. Okay, this is Figueroa and Lomita Blvd. Lomita Blvd on the opposite side. See, the left arrow is still operating. Yes, okay. That's gonna take you to Torrance and Lomita. This is Lomita's the street, and Torrance and Lomita and Carson. That's the 4 cities. That's how far it goes. 6 miles. Sometimes it has a lot of traffic on the other streets as well. So let's have a physical look. But guess what? The southbound. Okay, let me go back to the opposite direction. Let me cross. Let's see how this is gonna do. Look, Lomita Blvd. This one on the other side is much nicer. This is on the left side, South Figueroa and Lomita. That's the whole tour of the intersection. So, okay, that's the whole street. Figueroa and Lomita Blvd. Okay, here we are. See, these arrows in Los Angeles are still functional. Yeah, they look identical except for the northbound. Northbound is the longest arm. Yeah, see that? Yeah. All right. Lomita and Figueroa. This is the only to have a doghouse. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Okay. Now let's go to the left side. On the eastbound and the westbound left side. See? Let's move. I have to move back so you can see the 5-section head. That thing is so you know. Let's see the right side. Lomita Blvd. There's like 4 of them. See? Left arrow for. Okay. Okay, that's westbound done. Wow. All right. Okay. Good luck.